Good day to our many friends and clients. I'd first like to wish all of you a very merry, happy Christmas and a prosperous and healthy new year. 2018 will be an interesting year. 2017 can best described as a year of change. This year I was very honoured to be elected President of the Real Estate Institute of Australia, which gave me an insight firsthand with much of the legislation that's come down the line affecting property this year. 7 pieces of regulation has been brought in this year, really aimed at pulling back the residential investment market, foreign investors, and the development market. As we can see now, that's had quite a profound effect. In fact, this quarter what we've seen is, for the first time, nearly 5 years in fact, first home buyers are outperforming investors as a segment of the market, which is good news. But we all know if investors aren't buying residential property, it will affect rental in the not too distant future. But first of all, let's just have a brief discussion about the commercial market, which is something that's pretty close to our heart and what we do here at Cummings. It's really been the year of office and industrial. The office market has been outperforming. What we've seen is really positive rental growth. This year, in the CBD and the city market, we've seen rental growth in and around about 20%. That's substantial. So for the first time, really since the GFC, we've seen Fed income, strong growth in commercial. So all your investors out there and our property management clients, happy days. Industrial, which has really been the sleeper or the maligned part of the commercial market, has really come to the fore in 2017 because there's been no small industrial, particularly small industrial units built. So what's taken place this year with the loosening up of money for the self-managed super funds and for the commercial or the business owner-occupier, they've really been flooding into the market and buying the factory units or the small commercial units. So it's been really a boom. So what we've seen is really positive growth. Our Hurstville office has really outperformed this year. They've sold almost everything that they've taken to auction or put up for sale. And really in one of our major buildings in the Avenue, there's little or no vacancy. And we've seen rental growth getting back to something which is reasonable, really up towards that $500, $550 a square metre, which is pretty extraordinary. Here in Surrey Hills, Tom Speakman, a director of our company, advised me that he's got small commercial suites, modern, very sharp, edgy space. We're looking at around $900 a square metre net, which is nearly retail rent, which is surprising. The development market, the residential market, the one that's been probably the hardest impact. The banks particularly aren't lending in that area, as we know. They want 100% of the market de-risked. So what we're seeing, and they won't lend in some areas, there's places such as South Sydney or in the St George area, Southern Shire. Over in places such as around Parramatta, there's been a pullback by the banks where they consider there's an oversupply. So our concern is that development will slowly wind back in a lot of your mid-range areas, which will probably tend to have hurt that part of the market. So the site sales will pull back a little bit. Our staff, I'd like to wish you again a very happy and prosperous 2018. Most importantly, good health, and we're all looking forward to making a few more dollars in 2018. Good luck to everyone.